All right, welcome back, guys. D-Man here. So I have a new project in line, and it should be a fun one. It's a saw, mini saw, and I figured I'd use this piece here for this project here. So stick with me. It ought to be a fun one. Let's do this. All right, here's what's going on. I just got her cut. Now I'm just gonna go ahead onto the 2x72 belt grinder, and I'm just gonna shape her out, and I'll show you that here in a bit. Second thing that went down here, fish this out, and give you a quick little story as I'm trying to fish out this blade. So here I am grinding away on this belt grind that I built in 2015, and the little son of a gun kicked up steel underneath the glasses and into my eye. Yep, so I had to dunk my head in here, flush it out. Anyways, here's how I'm looking with that saw blade. I have it all shaped up. I'm gonna go ahead and go onto the drill press, drill out 2 holes, and that will be for the scales. And then from there, put an edge, or should I say a bevel, and then go from there. But yeah, that's how she is looking. Very nice. Yeah, that's no fun. My fingers are hurting, my eyes throbbing, and I'm gonna go take a break. I'm done for the day. I'm gonna leave that like that. Usually I like to drill it out and all that. I like getting it that I have it epoxied, the scales, and I'm not even near that, and I'm gonna have to give up. My eye is throbbing. This thing just, yeah, it just chewed me up. You know, I don't know how that happened, right under the glasses. But all I do know is I gotta go inside and really flush out my eye. This here was just a quick solution.
One day later.
Let me go ahead and show you what's going on over here. I got the mask on. Look how thin this is anyway, right? To begin with, right? That's an eighth. Look, it's like half that. So, I'm using a 2x72 bow grinder, which is difficult to do these type of grinds, especially going up this way, because you're going to cut right into your fingers, unless you use a jig. Well, I don't like jigs. So, here's an example I'm trying to do. See that? That's how much I'm taking off. And then working that bevel up. It's going to be chisel grind. Right-handed. I believe if you put the bevel on this side, it'd be left, right? Because then, yeah, flat side would be on this side. bevel will be there for left. At least that's how I understand it. I could be wrong. Anyways, I want to go ahead and continue. I wanted to go all the way up, but being this thin, there is no way I can go that high. I'm about maxed out my finger and starting to eat right into it. So shout out to that. Let me get back to it and continue doing this. Yeah. Come on along. Just gotta put the eyelets now. Also, sneak peek. Working on this one as well. This one's a little tough to get in here because of the blade shape at these 2 points, but gotta get used to it. Basically, this tip goes in first, slide it, and it'll go. And it'll go right in. Solid, ain't coming out. Doesn't have that snap because that blade. She ain't going anywhere though. And of course, she loves to bite the kydex. So I got a chisel grind. These epoxy scales, I made this a while back. I actually have a whole batch, all kinds of different colors, so I guess it's time to start utilizing them. And they work out perfect because this thing is super lightweight. I got her marked number 50. I don't know, I think I'm going to call these the Rhino or something. I don't know. Pretty wild. Little neck knife. Acid washed. I think I put an edge up here. I'm not sure. It's kind of there. Let me see. Not too crazy. It'll do some harm. See that? But the main edge is what is the key factor to this thing. This thing is screaming sharp. Yeah, so she was a little tough to grind. I don't know what that thickness is, but there's that transition there on that ricasso there. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for coming in, checking out this quick project. With that being said, on to the next project we go. Look at that, so hot out here, my hands are sweating.